Hi everyone. Thank you for returning to my channel. If you are a returning visitor or a subscriber, if this is your first time at my channel, welcome. I'm a 40-something-year-old mother of 3. I work full-time, my husband works full-time, and we have a side hustle. This channel is all about budgeting, saving, paying off debt, our debt progress, things like that. It's very real. We have real frustrations, real tears, real successes. It's a good time. If this is something that you're interested, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can also hit that little bell, which will send you notifications when I upload new videos. I try to upload 3 times a week, and so far I've been consistent, so I'm hoping to continue. Also, once we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and have a giveaway. So if you want to share my channel with your friends, that'd be great. And hopefully we can get some more subscribers. So look at my nails. Aren't they pretty? These were done yesterday. And I had a manicure because I have a wedding that I'm going to be in this weekend, and I wanted something kind of pretty. So I did my cash stuffing for my envelopes and my sinking funds yesterday because I did need to have that money. I thought I was going to need some of that money for my beauty envelope for my nail appointment, and actually ended up being less than I had anticipated. So it's been a very long time since I've done my nails, but I'm glad I have my envelope for that purpose. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. We're going to go over last week's budget. There were a few things. Like I said, this is real life, so you get to follow along with me. I'm going to move my calculator out. So I did put in the actual amount for internet was 81. Our Edward Jones was 50. Dan's was 107. I did not anticipate any additional miscellaneous that I had not budgeted for. This is outside the miscellaneous budget that I have $50 for in cash every week. This was above and beyond. So instead of me listing every one of those items out, I just decided to total it up, and I was going to tell you about it. $39 was for Walmart. 26 was for Walgreens. 170 was for gas. I had to take my dad to an appointment, and it does take gas to get there, and it was just more. Plus, my husband had to fill up his truck. He doesn't have to fill up his truck very often, but when he does, it's a huge expense. I mean, $90 of that alone was just his truck. So, and then my daughter is in softball, and we needed to get her a new helmet. So that was part of it, plus sliding pants and some new socks because her other ones were old and too small. So 104 of that was that, and then Subway was 17. Part of the Walgreens, Walmart, and Subway expenses was because when my daughter's in dance, this whole last week was recitals. Sunday, a week ago from Sunday, was a rehearsal. Monday was a rehearsal. Wednesday was a recital. Friday was a recital. There was 2 on Saturday and 2 Sunday. So she was in all 6 of the recitals, and so we bought snacks. I bought some drinks, convenience kind of things, and to help get her through, so she wasn't starving and angry, and I wasn't starving and angry. So that's what that's for. So, we have the money in the bank. It just ended up, costing us more. So hopefully the next few weeks we won't have any of those. So we'll see. But so I'm going to add up these. Just $5.94. Oh, and I wanted to say up here, my husband's check was $9 more than I anticipated, so that made it $14.42. So $14.42 minus the $5.94, $8.48. All this was correct. I'm not going to worry about writing those down. You can see what I'm doing here. Actually, I apologize. I guess you couldn't see. So I wrote 848 here. All these numbers were correct for 345. So I'm going to take 848 minus the 345. Comes out to 503. And then we'll move the 503 up here. And all these were all correct. So that's also 180. So 503 minus 180 is 323. Down here. I did pay $75 for that debt, so I guess that's down here. Minus 75 is $248. Oops. 248. We are going to roll over that 248, leaving a zero-based budget. So I'm going to take that 248 and I'm going to bring that up here to this week. So 248. Okay. Side hustle is always going to be 425. Mine's 1474. And my husband's taking some time off because we have to go up to this wedding, so I'm guessing his check is going to be around 417-ish. Hopefully I'm right, and if I'm wrong, I'm hoping it's more. So 417 plus 1474 plus 425 plus 248 is 2564. If you hear a meowing in the background, it's because my cat is very whiny right now. And so, and this is for the dates of 5/14 through 5/20. So, City Bill is going to be coming out this week. We budget for 90. Alliant is 54. That's our gas. That's going up next month, I believe it is, in June, which sucks, but we kind of expected it, and it's all right. We deal with it. Gotta have gas in the house to be able to run anything. So the good news is that we haven't used our heat in a while, so while we'll be paying higher amount during the summer, at least in the wintertime we'll be paying less because it'll be the opposite season. So, but it is what it is. So, okay, so make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, $90 plus 54 plus 613 plus 100, 857. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here, can you? Goodness. Sorry about that. So we're going to take the 2564 minus 857, brings it to 1707. Bring that down here. This comes out to 345, so $1,362. Bring that over here. This always comes out to 180. So subtracting the 180, 1182. Okay, so this is something we haven't gone over this area yet for these specific debts that I'm going to put in here. Back in January, I fell and smacked my face off the concrete, which resulted in a big fat lip for a few days. And because I go big or go home, I also broke my big toe. So when I went to the hospital, they insisted on doing a CT and all these things. And, oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to put my kids' names in there, but here we are. Anyways, long story short, it was a very expensive bill, and I've met my deductible for the year, so I suppose if anybody needs surgery, we're good to go. So hopefully we never have anything else happen, but at this point, I'm just glad I had good insurance, because I know people out there do not have good insurance. And honestly, the bill that I got before insurance was astronomical. It's disgusting how expensive things is. And it's very frustrating. So I am thankful for where I'm at. So anyways, I pay $100 off on that. My starting balance was around $1,000. I've got $627.68 left. So I'm paying off every month, and that's what I'm doing. So put $100 there. My middle daughter goes on a trip next summer they get to go to New York, DC, things like that. My oldest got to do it the summer of 2021 and absolutely adored it, loved it. So I'm just preparing for that, because I wasn't prepared for my oldest daughter, and we had to save up a lot of money all at once really fast. So I've been good about it. We expect it's going to be about $1,400, but there's also going to be additional costs, souvenirs. There might be a couple food spots that they have to have their own money for, things like that. So my goal is $2,000. We've so far paid $525. I put that into our savings, and I've been putting $100 aside every month. This will get increased as other debts get paid off. So, and then my other daughter, or my oldest daughter, not my other, I've got another one, but my oldest daughter has a trip coming up also in the summer of 2023, but going to Europe. So that one, our goal is $6,000, which includes everything included. Plus, she's already had a passport, so I don't have to worry about that, but there are souvenirs and other things that she will need. So, but so far we've paid $1,347, so there's a balance of $4,653 for our goal left, and we pay $253 per month. That's automatically paid to the company. The additional amount that we are putting into our savings for her, once her trip is actually paid for, then we'll put the rest of it into savings. So I didn't have to explain it, but I figured I would. So, and then our Chase card is going to get paid $600 this week. So let's add those up. So 100 plus 100 plus 253 plus 600 is 1053. So 1182 minus 1053 is 129. And then we are going to roll that over. Making that a zero-based budget. So that is that for our budget for me this week. If you have any questions, let me know, and leave comments. Give it a thumbs up if you found this, if you found it interesting, if you liked it, whatever. And I hope you do subscribe. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.